Hi, I'm Jeremy, and I'm your host of Tell Me Wine TV, where we try to answer your questions about wine right here on the internet. And today's question was sent in from Miriam from, it always seems to be this way, the names of the person is the same place where they're from. Miriam from Marin County. Miriam Marin. Pierre Paris. What was the other one? Bernice Boston. It's weird. But anyway, Miriam asks, was wine discovered or invented? And that's a great question. And we did a little bit of research on this, and this is one of those things that could or should require a fair amount of research. But I believe it's going to be not too dissimilar to the chicken and the egg. Which came first? I would guess that wine accidentally was discovered. Somebody left some fruit in a bucket or in a jar or whatever, and it hung out, and they went back and they drank it, and they said, "Damn, that's good fruit. It's different. There's something going on here." And it was an accident. I bet it was an accident. So it was discovered. Somebody discovered that if you leave fruit in a jar, grapes or whatever, and I'm sure wine is made out of everything, from grasses to herbs to fruit, all sorts of fruits, not just grapes. That somebody discovered the process of sugars turning into alcohol. And I'm sure there's somebody who specifically is given credit for discovering that, and it was probably a long time ago. But wine is thousands of years old. There are, without question, there are references to wine, thousands of years ago. There are references to wine in the Old Testament. There are references to wine or some sort of beverage in hieroglyphics in Egypt. There are countless references to wine throughout history, and we're talking about many hundreds, if not thousands of years ago. And so somebody along the way discovered that wine is a natural byproduct of grapes or other things fermenting and changing and turning into alcohol. So, but I would also fare to guess that there is no definitive answer, and no one could probably pinpoint where wine first came from. Generally speaking, I would say it comes from the Mediterranean. All around the Mediterranean is wine growing regions, and so wine per se, as from grapes, again, we should have done a little bit more homework and found exactly when the first reference to wine is, but we'll use the Old Testament as our benchmark, and so that's at least 2,000 years ago. So I'm going to go with wine was discovered, and then people learned to manage the process, evolve the process, develop the process, and make wine into the experience that it is today, which is not, drinking from a bucket that a bunch of people have spit into and turned into a kind of a natural, disgusting brew, but to the refined experience that it is today. So thanks, Miriam, for sending that question in. And keep sending your questions into Tell Me Wine TV.